When my oldest brother was in high school, he was involved in speech and debate. I was pretty impressed with his success. He did pretty well. But I began to notice a trend. No matter what he was involved in, he was always asked to be in charge, whether it was president of a church youth group or chairman of a committee or the person who addressed the faculty. He even gave his high school graduation address. A lot of doors opened up for my brother. So when I got to high school, I got involved in speech and debate too. And I noticed a lot of the same doors were open for me. One person remarked about my brother that they said that they could sit and listen to him read the phone book. Well, no one's ever said that about me, but that kind of tells you how powerful his speaking voice was. A lot of people assume that you're born with public speaking skills or you're not. That's not entirely true. To me, public speaking is a skill that can be learned. Too many people are afraid of public speaking, and I have seen a lot of them come through my class. Some people say that it's even the #1 fear in the United States. #1, ahead of death, ahead of car accidents, ahead of snakes, ahead of spiders. Can you really believe that more people are afraid of public speaking than of dying? But you know what? Public speaking is a skill, and if it's a skill, it can be learned. It's like driving and cooking. You get better with practice. And that's what this course is all about. It's about practice in public speaking. So why should you take a public speaking course? Well, for a couple of reasons. Public speaking can benefit your personal life. This is not just about giving a speech. Okay, yes, you're going to have to give speeches in class, but it's also about learning to communicate your ideas effectively. Since public speaking is similar to conversations, you're going to improve your everyday communication with the people around you. You're going to be able to express your ideas more clearly. You're also going to learn to become an effective listener. You're going to listen to speeches in classes to develop your listening skills. Well, relationships are about speaking and listening. That's what communication is. And you're going to improve that for your personal life. Public speaking skills are also going to benefit your academic life. The skills you learn in public speaking class are going to translate to many aspects of your educational career. You're going to learn effective communication. You're going to learn how to write and craft well-structured arguments. You're going to learn to research and how to use critical thinking to evaluate information to support your ideas. These skills are going to be useful in everything from writing essays to writing research papers to even writing up a chemistry lab report. No matter what format you choose to communicate in, knowing the tools of effective communication are going to prove to be invaluable to you. And, of course, public speaking is going to benefit your professional life. In addition to teaching, I do communication consulting. That means I go into companies and I tell them how to improve their communication skills. And it's exactly the same things that we're going to be telling you here. A presenter who can clearly and concisely present their message has a better chance of being heard. Effective communication is essential to a job interview, a sales meeting, a salary negotiation. Everything professional is going to really rely on great public speaking. So here it is, the bottom line. Public speaking is a skill that you need. The tools you learn in this course are going to make the difference between getting ahead or being left behind. Ooh. That sounds harsh, doesn't it? The difference between getting ahead and being left behind. But it is true. Okay, do this for me. Take a moment to think of a great leader or a great teacher that you've known. Now ask yourself this question. Were they a great communicator? Yep. The answer is definitely yes. So now it's your turn. It's your turn to study communication, to study public speaking, and to learn to be a great communicator.